Okay, here I'm going to show you how to replace the windshield washer pump in a 2015 Mercedes GLK. The symptoms were just that the water wouldn't come up very far on the windshield. So I Googled and heard you should change that pump. Since it's fairly cheap, that's what I did. I ordered one, and now I've jacked the car up. I've removed the wheel well liner, which is pretty straightforward. You've got some of these different fasteners. These I think are 10mm screws. These are little plastic body rivets. When we get those out, I pulled out the center pin using just a flat blade screwdriver until I could grab it. And on one I used one of these needle nose pliers. It's really good, really handy. The only other thing I would say worth noting is there's a rivet pin there attached to the bumper cover that you need to get at from the bottom. And you need also to remove this one here, which is connected to the other half, so you have to pull the other half down so you can get that piece of the wheel well cover out. Okay, now to the pump. So the pump sits right in here. Basically, this is a new one, so I'll make sure it's bad. I'm gonna come back in a hole, which you just pry up using a trim pry tool like this. And when you do, all your washer fluid will come out, so have a bucket handy for that. So there's an electrical connector on the top. It just comes out when you lift up gently on the, where did I put it? On this thing, you can push up gently with the screwdriver or with your finger, and that'll loosen that. It should come off easily. To remove these side tubes, this little plastic thing, you kind of have to spread it apart, and then you can pull the tube off the side. And the other one, kind of the same, only it's a black tube, black thing to spread here that looks like a black metal clip there between my fingers, so you just spread that. The only other thing is on the bottom, the suction side of the pump, was this little rubber filter strainer. Mine seemed to have some gunk on it. Now, it may be that that gunk was the problem. I won't know. At this point, I'm just going to replace the pump. So, anyway, don't forget to put that back on. It just slips on there. And then you're going to pop the pump down into the hole right there. Okay, it should be, I'll let you know the result. So I've got the washer pump back in to its position. The little rubber suction gasket on the tip of the pump, and pushed in firmly and pushed back in there. And then these hoses are connected, and they go up these different channels. And there's also a little ring clip that goes on this one, and I'm going to look for where that goes, and I'll show you where that little clip goes on the hose. But it's possible there's a little hole right there, but it's hard to get on there, so I'm not going to worry about it. To reuse the fluid, I'm using a clean funnel and an old coffee filter, well, a clean but old filter, and just pouring it in from the bucket. Okay, so I've finished filling the fluid, and I tested it out. I don't know if you can see the water on the windshield, but it's definitely fixed now. It sprays a full pattern. And anyway, to do that, make sure you push the button on the side of the stalk all the way in. It has kind of two clicks, but you need to go to the innermost click to activate the pump. So that's it. I hope I helped you. I'm going to go on and button up the wheel well, which is generally a pain, but you should be able to figure it out if you didn't lose your screws, etc. So thanks for watching.